Hi everyone, this is our project. We're doing prosthetic attachments for a hand amputee. I'm Alex.
I'm Lambo.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Madison. And I'm McKenna.
Alright, so for the motivation for our project, we wanted to target a better quality of life for amputees. So going through something like that, it can limit you substantially, so we wanted to find a way to return that regular functionality back to someone's life. Also, we wanted to acknowledge the fact that there's a significant need for these type of devices. There's roughly 50,000 new amputations in the US each year. The majority of those are partial or complete hand amputees, so we wanted to target that area specifically. And then we had some goals in mind. So we wanted to make sure that the product was going to be cheap but sturdy, to reduce those costs, make sure it's feasible to actually produce them. Ease of use, like we said, we want to return that quality of life. So if the device is difficult to use, it's causing more problems for the patient, it's going to defeat the whole purpose. And also we ideally would like it to be reproducible. And again, this ties into the ease of use and making sure that we can generate more units and make it better for them to use overall.
Alright, so the design of our model includes the wrist attachment, which will securely hold the device in place on the wrist, the cup, which mimics a hand, and it was made to be as natural as possible to kind of mimic a wrist, and then the attachment, which will hold a comb or a toothbrush.
In addition to the toothbrush attachment, there's Velcro that holds the toothbrush into place. So you just undo it, snap it back into place, and your toothbrush is ready to go. A problem that we found with this design is that we would need a double-sided toothbrush in order to make brushing your teeth very effective.
The first step in creating our design was to hollow out styrofoam spheres and to cut the styrofoam top pieces. Next, the styrofoam top pieces were glued onto the top, and then the glove wrists were glued inside. Slits were then cut for the comb and the toothbrush, and Velcro was added to the top piece for the toothbrush in order to hold it in place. The purpose behind our design is to serve as a temporary replacement before a full prosthetic can be received. Full prosthetics are expensive and difficult to afford, so this design is only temporary.
For our future work, we decided we wanted to use it's easier to use a 3D model. With a 3D model, you can be able to make it simple, you can make it sleek, and you can make it customizable. With a sleek design, it doesn't make it obvious that you have a bulky unit that is pretty obvious to everyone else. Also, we wanted to make it easier to reproduce, and makes it cheaper using cheap materials that you can be able to assemble on the go if you need to. We also wanted to design a simpler glove attachment. The simple glove attachment is able to provide aid for people that are missing both hands. That way they can use that unit without any difficulties, and they can be able to be not excluded.
In conclusion, the current design meets the goals and requirement we set up for the project at the beginning of the semester. The current model is simply a first draft, basically just a prototype of the original design, but it does check off the major requirements that the group has set at the beginning of the semester. So with more time and input, I guess the scope of this device can be further extended and developed. This device can be closely assumed to be a transitional prosthetic, because we firmly believe as a group that if this product can be out there, it can be life-changing for many patients who do not have arms. Thank you.